You have one mission. One mission. It's not complicated. It's not this huge thing that you need to figure out. You have one mission if you're coming across this message. And especially if this is the first time you're seeing me, you have one mission. And it is to share your light. It is to shine your light, right? I like to always remind people that light also equals information. Light is infinite. You are someone who is very connected to the stars, to your star family. You're very connected to yourself, your own authenticity. You're very connected to the angelic realm. Some of you could be channels. But all you have is one mission, and it's to share your light in the world. That also means play in the light. Don't hide in the dark. Some of you, you know what your mission is, but you could be overcomplicating it for yourself, right? Your light could be messages. Your light could simply be your energy. And you're being called to share this. You came here to this world to share this. This is your soul's energy. I can't believe that this card just came out as the first card to confirm the other cards I've pulled. Like, you came to this planet so that other people could learn from you, right? So you've been placed through a certain set of, lessons, trials, and tribulations, so that your light will shine. And that may mean for some of you that you've been under a lot of pressure, but it's so you shine and you have the courage to shine. You have so much wisdom inside of you. You have so much beautiful energy inside of you. That is everything. Your energy and your light is everything that you need to manifest what you need. I'm seeing you may be someone that is an adventurer or a wanderer. Some of you could be on the road traveling, or you may have a very adventurous soul. You may have a travel bug. You may love to travel or go on adventures and try new things and create new neural pathways in your mind, in your brain. It's beautiful because that's what you're here to do, and not just for yourself, but for others. Your energy is important to other people. And I'll tell you one thing, I can't stand when people tell me they know all this, all that, but they do nothing to share that information with other people. They don't want to go around and help other people. They don't want to really help themselves, right? And part of your mission is to help people. If you're seeing this, it may not resonate for everyone, but anyway, gang, this is Froggy. That's Froggy boy. That's Phoenix. Phoenix the dragon. Phoenix the dragon. So, yes, this is your mission. You are just this most beautiful soul. You stand out wherever you go. You shine light wherever you go. You can't help it. You literally cannot help it. This is you can't help it. You're so vulnerable. Your vulnerability is so beautiful. It's your greatest. Oh my gosh, it's like the thing that a lot of people recognize about you. And this is your superpower. So you're like the sun and the stars. Hold up. Who am I reading for today? Because as far as I'm concerned, you've got a team of angels that are on this adventure with you. This adventure you may call life. You've got angels around you. These may be angels in the flesh. These may be angels in different dimensions, right? Residing in higher frequencies, vibrational frequencies. But your power, like your literal power, is positivity. Your power is the sun. You are literally here to pour into people, like almost like they're plants, and just watch them grow. That's like your purpose. No matter where you're at on this adventure of yours, you feel this in your soul. You feel this. Some of you could be going through a bit of an awakening right now. And if you have smoky quartz on you or around you, this message is definitely for you. fluff. So you are not alone as you step. Every step that you take, you are never, ever alone, right? And as you uncover the things that are, you know, the side quests that you're supposed to go on, or, you know, on this adventure that you'd call life, as you discover the side quests and different, like missions, you come to understand that it takes patience, but you will always be validated by the angels, by the angelic realm. And this message is brought to you today because some of you, there may be something going on with your health, and you've been needing something to like render your health, or like fix your health. What you need is coming, okay? But you've got to be a light. You have to shine your light, okay? You have seriously powerful messages, powerful voices, powerful energy inside of you. And you are not only the light, but you are embraced by light, as well as angelic light at all times. I like this card here. It's kind of like just sitting in that, what's it called? A hot air balloon. She's just sitting there with all this light coming out of it, right? It's like you're up in the sky sitting, and it's not like you're looking down. It's just you've got this machine, you might say, this invention that someone invented. Some intelligent being invented that you could sit in and just observe, right? You could be a very peaceful person, very strong, but you're bathing in light. You're surrounded by light, quite literally. And your mission is to share light. Your mission is to share sunshine, okay? Optimism is like your superpower. So I'm looking at this Michael deck, but this is Metatron's cube here. And Metatron is such an incredible angel to work with when it comes to transmuting negativity into positivity, negative thoughts into positive thoughts. That's one of Metatron's specialties. And oh my gosh, whoever this is for, okay, look, I'm saying this because this is for somebody really specific, where you might be feeling, you know, like you have all this energy inside of you, these messages, it's there, right? And then you may have something going on in your body where you've prayed for answers, but the thing is, you don't realize that you are the answer. You see, the more light you give, the more light you accumulate, you draw to you, right? The more people you draw to you, the more energy you draw to you, the more the universe reflects what you're giving out. So if you're holding that, if you're harboring this light, this is what icks me about people that will talk about everything that they know, and like, yes, they have incredible spiritual knowledge, but won't use it to change their life. They won't go and even share it with people, like they're stingy. If you are stingy with your energy, the universe is going to be stingy with you. If you are stingy with your light, best believe the universe is going to be stingy with the light that it brings back to you. If you're stingy with your love, the universe is going to be, people are going to be stingy when it comes to love, right? With you. My foot is like getting really, really hot. So yeah, some of you may have something, oh my gosh, you may have some issue with your foot. But it's like getting hot, so there's healing coming to your body, okay? There may be some sort of pain. It's interesting because a lot of, you know how everything is connected in the body? If you've ever looked into a massage, or like the body's anatomy and like the massage version of it, you can see everything is connected, especially the Chinese grafts of the foot, right? And what's really warming up is the heel. So I actually feel really drawn to actually looking up what this is connected to. It's foot reflexology. CAPALABA. The bed connected to the red bone. All right, the heel of the foot is associated with the pelvic area. So whoever this is for, you may be having issues with the pelvic area, with the sacral chakra area, right? Or the root chakra area. Red and orange. You know, this is something you may be going through, and then someone may have actually like got something going on with their foot. It's on my right foot, by the way. But yeah, the reason that this is happening is because, or like maybe there's something that you can't like quite fix, and it's because you have light to share, okay? You have adventures to go on. You're on an adventure. You've always been on an adventure. And I'm seeing that you are currently dealing, this is what's on your mind, is some kind of emotional manipulator. This is some kind of alcoholic for some of you as well. Okay? This is an emotional manipulator that you're dealing with. This message is specific. You may be taking a break from this person right now. You may also be focused on making ends meet, or if it's not, no, they're saying it's not financial. This is about you. You're being encouraged right now to weigh up the pros and cons of keeping an emotional manipulator or emotional vampire in your energy. Okay? You got to recognize what an emotional vampire is. 12-12. It's time to level up. Okay? It's time to level up. So what are the signs of an emotional vampire? They thrive on drama. They make you feel depressed. They avoid responsibility. They guilt trip you. They guilt trip you, right? They could put you down. They play the victim. They make your eyelids heavy. Their presence makes you inexplicably lethargic, even if you're around them, right? This emotional vampire is someone you could explain yourself to, and then 2 days later you're going to have to explain yourself again to that person because it's like they didn't hear what you said, right? It's like there's a black hole in somebody like this. And today you're seeing this message because it's not your responsibility to help this person. It's not your responsibility to heal this person, to fix this person at all. It is your responsibility to go out in the world and shine your light, because this could be something that is actually getting in the way between what you and the angels are trying to get done. The angels could be trying to, let me just see what they're trying to do here. They're trying to get you to speak up, right? Some of you, you've got things you need to share, like things on your heart. These are messages that have been sitting in your heart, or sitting in your book, or in your notebook, or in your drawer, or under your bed, okay? There's messages you've got laying around, and these are messages that are things that could, if you go out in the world and share them and you be obedient to your intuition, you will find that if you've been looking for a home, you're going to be able to have like the resources, the funding and stuff for the home. Okay, if you're looking for something to fix your health, the cure will come, okay? Or the medicine that you need will come. Take it how it resonates. The information, the healing information that you need will come, okay? You are by nature a healer, right? Wherever you go, you naturally pour healing energy into people. And I could feel that whoever this message is for, there is aching in the heart chakra right now. But I'm here to remind you of how surrounded by light you are. All right? And how powerful your superpower is. Right? You don't need to wait to be positive. You just are positive. you somehow have a way of naturally inspiring yourself. It's like, you know, you've spent time in the stars, in different galaxies, in different star systems. You've been inspired outside of Earth, right? And then your soul has come here. And you just can naturally tap into this inspiration that is out of this world, because your soul isn't from here, right? Though it's currently incarnated here and may have had many incarnations here, originally your soul is from much more magical places. And Earth is a very, very magical place, do not get me wrong. But you have come from a really deep history in the stars, whoever this message is for, and you feel that in your soul. And you know that you've got to weigh up the good and the bad when it comes to this emotional vampire in your energy, right? But I feel like you're going to be leaning towards this. This is what your guides are kind of encouraging you to do. Lean towards rejecting this person's energy, rejecting this person's offer, even if it hurts. Okay, how does collective feel about this person? You could be angry at this person, enraged at someone. Because it's like you're healing. I don't know, it's almost like you got this ability to just bounce back from things as well. This is wild. There's a rebirth energy here in the heart space. I told you I could feel this aching in the heart doing this reading. So this may all be, you know, like, this may even be stemming from anger, right? Maybe some of you may be having even like digestive issues. But that's usually connected to the solar plexus. So the more you hang around someone like an emotional vampire, right? Someone that is it's a pity party every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? It's a pity party every day for these motherfuckers, all right? The longer you hang around someone like that, the more you absorb their energy, okay? And the more you don't see your worth. You give into their gaslighting. You give into their manipulation, right? You start feeling depressed when before that you wasn't depressed. You're not a depressed person. I'm here to tell you, you are not a depressed person, okay? You're dealing with someone that is, though. You're dealing with someone that doesn't want to face their emotions. They're afraid of judgment, right? Hypersensitive to judgment. This is also a narcissistic individual that you are currently taking a break from. Okay? I'm seeing you need some time to think about this person, even if you're not taking a break from them, even if they're in your energy right now. You need time to collect your thoughts about this person and weigh up the pros and cons, like, and really, really think about it. So what's the pros? Is that you, at some point, you guys thought you were a match made in heaven. This could also be a same-sex situation. Doesn't have to be, though. What's the pros? Oh, sorry, what's the cons? Right, this may be someone that... this may be someone that you've had great conversations with. Okay? They could have been a great friend to you at some point. But the cons is chaos. This is someone who brings chaos into your life. So you've got to recognize what they're doing and see it for what it is. Okay? Because that chaos is what creates depression, down spiraling, you know, feeling like you're down and you can't get back up, but you can. You know, you can self-heal. It's like one of those animals in the ocean that can just like heal itself. Like the limb gets cut off and it just grows back. You know what I mean? It's like, just like the hair, like you could shave your hair. This is a perfect example and it would still grow back, right? This is what your energy is like. It's naturally like this. Just like hair would naturally grow back if you shaved it off. Your hair naturally, your energy naturally heals. You naturally like have this ability to self-heal, okay? You can be very self-sufficient, some of you. But this could be someone that is a friend, or could have been a potential romantic lover for you. But this is the cons. Beautiful soul. They're immature. They're childish. They're not able to come with you where your angels are taking you. They're causing chaos. They've caused chaos. So you could pick yes. You want them around because you care for them. You have great conversations with them. But you'll also have to cater to their sensitivities, right? You'd have to walk on eggshells. Or you can choose to acknowledge the cons of the situation. And work with your spirit team and work with your higher self and your intuition to do what you need to do to just go out in the world and shine your light, okay? All you need to do is shine your light. That's all you need to do. Play in the light. Don't hide. Don't be afraid, right? Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Don't play in the dark. Play in the light. Just try and see what happens. Because you're dealing with someone that's very clingy, very possessive. And then there's you on this adventure with the angels. This beautiful soul full of optimism, radiating positivity. You are the sun. You give life to people. You give life, right? You could be a Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Cancer. The thing is, you don't even realize how many angels and different star beings just be celebrating you. That's the day you were born, you were being celebrated. The day you were born, you were being celebrated. Like, it was miraculous in the heavens. I almost feel like crying right now. It was miraculous the day you were born. So you are not here to lower your standards for anyone that is showing you that they are toxic, right? You are not here to do that. Not in any way, shape, or form. You don't owe this person nothing, right? They don't owe you nothing. It's wild. Like, you are like the mother freaking fountain of youth. Okay? You are like the fountain of youth, the fountain of light, the fountain of sunshine and optimism. This is your purpose, tribe. If this is your message, this is your purpose. And look, this is how I'm viewing this right now. Like, see how the stars just pours into all of those cups. It's like those big champagne shower towers. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what happened when you were born. The day you were conceived and the day you were born, an angel, an angelic messenger had arrived, officially arrived to planet Earth, and that's you. So whatever it is that you need, whether it's to do with your health, whether it's to do with your home, even if it's to do with some money, okay, it comes to you when you shine your light, okay? When you share your messages, you speak your truth. It's so simple. It's so simple. It's not complicated. Even if, like, you may not be getting the reciprocity or the validation or, you know, what it is that you feel like you deserve, give it to yourself. If there's no one to love you, love yourself, right? If there's no one to hug you, hug yourself. If there's no one to kiss you, kiss yourself, okay? If there's no one to talk to your higher mind. Talk to yourself. CELLELF. CELLF. Talk to yourself. An angelic messenger was celebrated in the heavens the day that you were born. They knew that you'd arrived and that you had a big adventure to go on. Okay? That doesn't mean that your adventure is easy, but you're being called to detach from a narcissistic individual right now. You are being called to detach from, this is someone that, like I said, could have a drinking problem. They are an emotional vampire, emotional manipulator, right? This is a lot of gaslighting you'd be experiencing with somebody like this. You go out in the world, you put one foot in front of the other, you be confident in every angle that you choose to shine your light from. You be confident in every angle that your light will be caught from, because that's how beautiful you are. You shine from every angle. You are not here to allow anyone in your life to dim your light. Okay, that is not part of your purpose. If it is part of your purpose, you would be learning that that's not what you're supposed to take or cop from people at all. No matter where they are at their life, no matter how much you want to help them, you don't tolerate people that want to lower your frequency to meet their own needs and to fill a void inside of them that is unfillable. Okay? I love you guys so much. You let me know if this resonated, and I'll see you in the next one. 2626 could be significant. Peace to the cosmic tribe.